with the recent developments, which appear to be a stroke, although we don't have the details. And I have to say, looking at the couple of details that we see, it's a complex picture. Some of the details that are described having to do with one drooping eyelid and an unresponsive pupil, those also suggest that he may have what's called a third nerve palsy going on here. You don't usually see that in stroke, but you see that in other very serious neurologic conditions, including a mass in the brain or an aneurysm. There are a variety of conditions that underlying conditions that could cause what's going on here. And we don't know what that is, but you put them all together, it's extremely serious. And the fact that this is all happening in the context of a profound weight loss and a mental status that has been really under great duress, this is consistent with things that develop under torture and the impact of torture on people's health. All kinds of things begin to go wrong. And it's very hard to ensure that we have a complete and accurate diagnosis and assessment that's going on in the basement of a high security prison. I find it very hard to have confidence in his medical diagnosis, let alone his treatment. And I'll just say, basically, in answer to your question, what's the prognosis here? It doesn't look good. Whatever it is, it doesn't look good. In the same way that this doesn't look good for our democracy. And as doctors for Assange, we're looking at the health dimensions of broader society as well. And the assault here on basic institutions of democracy, the way that this case is an assault on judicial integrity and on freedom of the press and on human rights, the right to medical care. This is an absolute outrage.